Morning. I went ahead and grabbed all the herbs that I'm going to share from my medicinal herb cabinet that have to do with anxiety. And I do believe that the first herb I'm going to show you will help individuals that are going through benzo withdrawal. And benzo is anything along the lines of Valium, Xanax, Klonopin, Ativan, um, things along those lines. Anything that's, well, basically what benzos do is they depress the central nervous system. And therefore, people who have been maybe abusing benzos or been prescribed benzos for a long period of time and would want to get off of them are going to have a very difficult time. I don't know all the withdrawal symptoms of benzos, even though I'm prescribed benzos currently. I prefer this alternative because it seems like in the long run it'll save me a lot of trouble. I have taken benzos before, but it was such short-term use that no addiction or withdrawal ever happened from taking them. So the first herb I want to show you is valerian root. This is a 2-ounce bottle of the extract where you go ahead and add 30 drops to water. It's mixed with grain alcohol, I think by a 2-to-1 ratio. It smells really bad, but it doesn't taste so bad. It just smells rancid. If you wish to do your own extract, which is my preference, and it's also more affordable, you can also go to probably your local co-op or natural food center and pick up valerian root in its herbal form. And in order to really benefit from this root in this way is to go ahead and make your own extract. What I do is I put a few tablespoons in a cup of water and I leave that in the refrigerator overnight so it gets nice and cold, because then it goes ahead and it goes ahead and it extracts all the chemical components that you're going to benefit from. One thing about valerian root is it's said to be nature's Valium, and it's true. It has a lot of the same chemical components that Valium does, so it does kind of suppress the central nervous system, just like Valium. So I could see how this would, of course, be habit-forming perhaps, but also help people to get off benzos, and I do believe that valerian root is a lot easier to, wean off of than benzos. So it's for anyone who's going through benzo withdrawal. I do recommend you getting your hands on some valerian root and at least giving it a shot. You know your tolerance levels. You experiment a little bit. I have not had a problem with valerian root at all. I know when I went ahead and tried it for the very first time, I felt relaxed. So it's also recommended for anyone who has anxiety. I felt very relaxed. And as strange as it sounds, I almost felt like my legs were high. Like they were really cozy. My legs got cozy. So it's almost like my leg had some sort of euphoria going on or something. I don't know. It's weird. But again, it's a very stinky herb, but the benefit of it is amazing. It's available. It definitely helps with anxiety. And I'm so pro this. You have no idea. So it definitely takes the edge off without making you walk around like a zombie like Xanax does. Well, like it does for me. I will add a couple other herbs, which I'm going to share with you, to my nightly tea. At times. One of those is passion flower. Passion flower. This is supposed to be a non-drowsy sedative, which sounds a little funny, doesn't it? But that's what it says. I also have this in a liquid form, experimentation, and I can just make a tea. I will add these two together with chamomile. So these three together, chamomile, valerian root, and passion flower, make a fine tea for you to relax and go to sleep. I think it's a lifesaver when it comes to anxiety, and definitely recommend all of these herbs to anybody who is either A, going through benzo withdrawal, thinking of going ahead and cutting themselves off benzos or getting off benzos, or somebody who suffers from anxiety. Also, I hear that, you know, taking B complex helps as well. I don't take any B vitamins or B complex as of right now, but this seems to suffice. So, if you have any questions on preparation of the tea, right now I'm using a coffee pot, but I will go ahead and record how I go ahead and make my blend. I don't have a tea ball or anything, so it can get messy in there. Gosh, I see on the lot, don't I? Anyways, I really hope this information helps somebody out there. If it does, let me know, because that's why I'm doing this. And if anybody tries this blend, let me know how it works out for you. Remember, it's valerian root, passion flower, and chamomile. And rocks. It rocks. Also, my next video, I'm going to have a good friend of mine who's going to share a little bit more about kratom, because they have a personal experience with opiates. So, yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I thought I would share those with you, and again, if anyone has any questions, go ahead and let me know, or PM me. Thank you, and do let me know how it works out for you. Okay? Have a good day.